Right, welcome back. You join us on a very windy, very high water day while the wheelhouse is loose. Do you need to tighten on your wheelhouse, Jem?
Just a bit.
So what are we doing here now?
We are doing the sticky out bit on the mortise and tenon. I don't know which one's which, so it's getting the sticky out bit. Come here.
Sticky out bit.
Okay, I can see better now. So I marked it using myself a template, and Simon used tape. So different ways of doing the same job.
Yeah, I think we both got to the same place at the end of the road, didn't we? Right, so our tenons or mortises, the hole anyway, in the piece of wood, we don't go all the way through. Don't know if you call it a blind tenon. Sounds quite a good name, doesn't it? So they're basically going into here. Because we don't want to see the other end of it sticking out into the room, do we? We just want to see it blind, anyway. Right, so what we're going to do is cut these now, and we need to try and assemble it all, try and give the wheelhouse some support. Gemma insisted. Here's one of them. Subscribe!
Only because you guys shout when he uses a Sharpie to do carpentry work. You need to use a carpenter's pencil, dear.
Yeah, but you also need to subscribe, so there you go. How many subscribers have we got now, Gemma?
Last time I looked, we was on 90,500 subscribers. So wouldn't it be absolutely awesome before Christmas to maybe get up to 1,000?
100,000.
100,000. That number just blows my mind. So if you can help us reach 100,000 subscribers, please press the button.
Yeah. Right, so I think it's okay. Could have a slight fettle here and there, but I think what we need to do is do a bit of a dry run now, so we need to get all these beams in together. And yeah, see if they fit. Hopefully they do. Okay, we're just making some adjustments now. I'm speaking very loud because it's howling outside. Yeah, cut that off.
It doesn't seem right to be cutting it all off and having it all open like while we're floating and the wind is so high. It's not a nice feeling, is it?
No. Okay. So now we need to get this beam up there now and hopefully line all these up and see if it fits.
Is that your smug face?
Because it smokes.
Wow.
Okay, that's good that. So what we need to do before we fully assemble all this is we need to put a notch in the back side of here, because obviously we can't get to it, to allow for these beams to come on and land on here. So I think we're just going to cut out like a bit of a chart, I don't know, but we need to know the location, don't we? So that's all I'm doing now, is putting the location in.
So also what we need to do as well is round off these corners so Simon doesn't bang his head. So we'll disassemble it all and we'll go and do some routering. Ooh, don't fall on my head.
So I've now routed this bit here, because we're going to be having another beam coming to this. See, thinking ahead. I think it was actually Gemma who thought ahead, but I'm going to take it. Looks like an advert for DeWalt, doesn't it?
It's not, they won't sponsor us.
We've tried. Right, so it's all nicely masked up, beautifully sanded. Look at these little predictive router bits there. We're getting good at this, aren't we? Right, what's next?
Time to get the epoxy out and fit them for the last time. Final fit. It's not quite the same fit in these with them not being finished and varnished, is it? So
No.
But it's still an achievement. I'm still quite impressed.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go mix up some epoxy. I've never done this job before, so I don't know how much to put in.
Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Put the other side in first. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to fire a screw from the other side of this bulkhead through into this beam here to pull it tight. You ready?
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't fall out.
Oh, yeah.
Did it pull it?
Yeah. Got oozage.
Right, Right, so that's pulled in nice and tight now. Yes. Last time, we've been dreading doing this beam. But then you realise you've got to do the beam, but then you've got to realise, oh, there's all these other things you've got to do. You've got to do them ones, the big chunky longitudinals. But yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. So you put these blocks on here and a clamp just to keep this together for now, because when the longitudinals come across here, I'm going to bring the longitudinals long and then it's going to tie into the top. Double strong, maybe? Don't know. Right, so all the glue's gone off now, a few days later. Still a bit windy, but not quite as bad as the other day. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is continuing these longitudinals to meet this beam. So got one there, one here. I'm not quite sure I'm going to join the top yet, but I'm going to do something slightly different. And then what's Gemma doing?
I'm going to get all the packers fitted along this side to match that side. Make some more so we can get all the deck on.
Right then, I'm trying to be clever and smart to know how this is going to go. Alright, so I've cut a little T-shape maybe. So we're going to have a scarf down there, a piece underneath. And then what I want to do is join it onto there. Just put it. So we're going to cut this out of here, and then it'll tie this piece into there, then won't it? Don't know how this is going to go. Should be fine, shouldn't it? Let's see how we get on. Right, let's see if she fits.
Awesome.
Could have done better, could I?
Expansion gas.
Always need the tiniest of expansion gaps, don't you? There's nothing that epoxy won't fix, is it?
Well done. Right, I'll go and make the inner bits that we put underneath while you're fixing that.
Right, so we made all the pieces now which go underneath. We've made the top pieces. So basically time to get the glue out now and then we'll fix it all together. You good?
Yep. Oh. We're trying to work out the best way to do things now. Do we move on and do the last two bits of beam that need doing and continue onto the wheelhouse? Or do we actually swap over now and get some more ply boards in so we've got more stability in the boat so it's not as open and holy? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put another full board in which is going to go under the wheelhouse. The bits, the packers that I worked on this morning, we're going to cut the height back, get the knees fitted and get another section of board done there as well. And then it also gives us something to stand on upstairs when we're moving over, because at the minute it's like balance beam up there, isn't it? So stop that for a sec and get some more white boards in the room. Yes.
And she's made it.
So it's all ready, and as usual when we want to carry big boards out the wind starts blowing.
And it's all sanded, prepped now, ready to go on. We're going to bring the board, we might have to do a cut this end. You know, a bit out in it. So yeah, go and get the board. What's the matter with you?
I put my foot down a hole, don't stand there.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, what's wrong?
Every time we put another board down on this deck, it's getting bigger and bigger. It is huge.
And the area that we've done seems to be getting smaller and smaller for some reason.
It's big, big boat this. Especially for just us two, isn't it? Oh well, I'll have to have more kids.
No, no, more friends.
More friends. Right, so as per usual, the deck's out a little bit, so we just need to do a cut on that. See, we bought this square to do all these boards, but nothing's square, so this part of it is useless. Oh, there's another 8x4 board down. Right, so now we need to do this piece of the deck. But before we do that, we've got to fit the knees. Cheek.
It's not cheating.
If it works. It's not stupid if it works.
It's actually just using it what it's intended to be used for, because it is a nailer and these are nails. So. The problem is
Yeah, the nails are too big.
Yeah, the nail heads are too big, so they don't sit inside the tool like they're meant to. So you have to just like balance them. But if they were smaller heads, then you just sit them in there and then it'd be dead easy. But it's a bit of a balancing act. But still better than hammer, 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 isn't it? look as if I'm going slower, didn't you? I'm on to you. Simon just said, have you ever tried to knock on him with a hammer? They're hard. So later when I'm too tired to give you. Oh, sorry, don't add that.
John?
Yep. So we do keep hold of all of the copper offcuts off the nails and all of the old copper that we take out the boat as well. And we've got quite a big pile of it going on at the minute.
Right, so that's ready for a board now. So usual story, get the board out, land it, get it lined up, draw a line. All good. Get a bit tired now though, it's getting a bit late. There's a hole there, seriously. Okay. So I didn't realise it was going to be almost a whole board. It's not far off. So by my maths, the boat's almost 16 foot wide. Found a parking space for that, Jem.
But no, but you think, well, when the bulwarks come up, it will be 16 foot because the bulwarks will splay out more, won't they? She's a wide girl.
Well, she's also good length, isn't she? Right, so do we need to get wellies on, or do you think we can go? I think it's better to have wellies on, isn't it?
You going down?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Go on then.
It's a bit of sawdust on the ground. I'm not sure what to do about it because
Do you want me to get the hoover?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just sawdust, isn't it? Right, let's see what sort of squiggle I've put on underneath.
On the edge of that wood.
Go, 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 go. Not bad. Right, so now we've done the epoxy, get a bit of the old polyurethane on it, and screw it down.
I'm going to try and get my corner in.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, yours good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're working basically down the board because we want the board to curve this way, don't we? We don't want to just start there and the board could be all out of shape and... Right, so that's quite a bit more done today, isn't it? It's got all the beams fitted now under the wheelhouse, which is all nice and strong, and it's actually bang true as well, so made up with that. A few more boards fitted. Turns out the boat's 16 foot wide. Big boat, isn't it? We need to sort the lighting out now in here, because it's getting a bit doom and gloom. There's Gemma. What are you doing?
You've got to lie down to like appreciate the visuals on it. It's like I can't now take a photo as well because we've done that much. It doesn't fit into one photo, but it looks awesome. Come and have a look at it from like my point of view.
Right, so because Gemma's lying down, that must mean it's pretty much home time for us. Yeah, we've done quite a bit today, well impressed. It's very echoey in here, isn't it, Gem?
Echo!
Echo! I think we just made like the perfect acoustic sort of shape. Right, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the patrons, everyone who supports us, all the YouTube members as well. Anybody else I'm forgetting, Gem?
Coffee monthly members.
Coffee monthly members as well.
One-off donations.
One-off donations. See, this is what Gemma normally does this. I'm pretty crap at it. Yeah. But you know, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe because like we are getting close to the 100,000 and Gemma wants a play button, don't you?
For Christmas would be nice.
Gemma wants a play button for Christmas. I'm sure you could buy them. But right, see you later guys. Bye.